Where go on? It's not a thing. I meet you at the Lyman spot there. That's right. Just now. Pick up. But we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. Girl, let's pick up. But we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. I think shorty the best, but she'll never know, or she'll never know. I can't let go of the rest. One thing she gotta know, or she gotta know. Even if I never had that, I want it now. Girlfriend's trying to spill the tea, but she don't make a sound. Yeah, she pull up to my new place in my old town. I don't stress about the other nigga, keep it MGTOW. Good love and I princey upon your sex face great. I mental record ya. You step close, I can't help but touch ya. Don't front now, I might just go miss ya. Yeah. Don't front now, I don't wanna miss ya. You front now, I might just go diss ya. Want to miss. Pick up, when we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. Girl, let's pick up, when we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. Back in that one flat. Oh, he gotta go. I cut the line, I got net. It's my turn to show. Kill my god, that pussy, I could be a Michael B. Be it any way you want it, let me take you overseas. Buy mine, treat me so, catch me crouching out the knee. And girl, I know you never hot in. It's what you need, girl. When you tell me you all in, ain't no falling now. Shorty bending corners in the band. It ain't all about the money, but that paper green sand. Just a decibel to me, and you my investment. Buzzing to my fly, honey. Oh, mine's one. Everything you got, yeah. Mine's need. Everything I see. Oh, mine's one. Everything you got, yeah. Mine's need. Everything I see. Pick up. When we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. Girl, let's pick up. When we fell out. Girl, let's pick up. Ain't no rebound. I ain't one line away from your body, my side. Hey yo. It's the MOE at that show. Dope Hangouts. What's poppin', y'all? I am glad to be back. It is your man, C Mo, from More of Everything Media, where no one's got us like us, of course, in conjunction with Room Service Media. Listen, y'all, it's been a little while. Didn't come on my past 2 days, my last past Monday and Wednesday, because I was gone, man. But it's good to be back out of the state. Went to Buffalo, New York, and attended my cousin's wedding. It was a beautiful thing, and a great ceremony, even better reception, and met a lot of good people on actually my cousin's mom's side of the family that I no, I'm sorry, my cousin's dad's side of the family that I never met before. Met some chow yucks, and also met some people on his wife's side as well. Man, new contacts, new relationships. It's all good. Hey, first off, congratulations. I'm very happy and proud for you guys, Dexter and Joanna. Thank you guys for inviting me to the wedding, and it was a beautiful thing. Much blessings, much prosperity to y'all's future, y'all's wedding. And when the baby come around, holla at me so I can bring my son through and we can have a little play date, man. Give me an excuse to go all the way back to beautiful Buffalo, New York, man. With that being said, I want to get into more detail about that. But happy Wednesday, everybody tuning in. It's the first of the month, so that means it's rent, it's bills. Probably what you didn't want to hear, but it's true. And it's an amazing overcast morning we had this morning. I love overcast days, man. Reminds me of when I used to live in Anaheim, man, the OC. And I would, go outside to the balcony, overcast day, man, and light me up a good one, and just, kind of just stare at the sky and zone out before I got my afternoon started. I had went to the afternoon. I couldn't do those wake and bakes. Got to eat something first. But yes.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Las Vegas, what's up? If you're seeing this, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button. Please share with a friend. We got dope hangouts today. And at the end of the show, we got news we're forgetting next week where we're talking the one and only Heartbreak Nino 617. Heartbreak Nino. If that name doesn't sound familiar, the video is going to be spot on and you'll know who I'm talking about, okay? Um, you can follow me at First Pick CEE on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow us at MOEX Media on Instagram and Twitter as well. That's the YouTube channel. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going Facebook Live right now. I'm going to be sharing the Room Service Radio page right now, y'all. So, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that delay in the video. Man, looking at me, looking at me, looking at me on the screen up here too. It's like a whole nother multiverse, man. Did you guys see that Spider-Man trailer? Yo, it's gonna be a good show today, y'all. My favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man, but my Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire, nobody else. Not even that dude from the Amazing Spider-Man. I don't even know his name. That shit was trash. But this new multiverse Spider-Man movie, sidebar, I'm just not excited with the plot. I'm just not excited with the plot. Uh uh Doctor Strange, you're just doing something irresponsible because the kid asked you to. Trash. Anyway, listen, y'all. Um, what else we got going on? Check it out. Shout out to Raquel. Raquel. I always mess up that name, man, ever since the interview. But I'm wearing the Finn hat. Future is now, man. The two amazing ladies that we met over at Agenda when we went a couple weeks ago, and it was a great talk. They're doing amazing things, bringing work to Honduras, donating to Honduras, and also all their uh, products when you purchase it, it gets paid forward, okay? Because there's such underprivileged areas outside of America that we tend to forget about. So shout out to Finn, Future is Now, for the free hat, for talking to us, doing everything that you're doing down there on Honduras. Y'all check out the shops. Speaking of agenda, we have the footage, we have the footy. We got everybody's interview, just about everybody's interview, and I'm gonna be posting them very, very soon. And I know our other personalities over here at Room Service are gonna be posting that content as well. I hope they do because we talked to some amazing brands over there. So, better late than never. Shout out to everybody over at Agenda, and we can't wait to see you guys at the next one, man. Let's get into the trip to Buffalo, y'all, real quick, man. Let's talk about me for a second. I never talk about me. I had a great vacation, man. First time in Buffalo, New York. I do enjoy New York. The last place I went to was not the last place in New York, but I remember the first couple times we went there on server in the Bronx area, East 199th Street. East 199th Street. Does that make any sense? Listen, I just remember it was the Bronx, man. The Bronx was an amazing cultural place. I even got to hear some shootings outside when I was a kid. So yeah, that's real New York shit. You know what I'm saying? And then last place I went as well, Manhattan, man. Got to see both sides of New York, basically the city. 070 area. That's when it was snowing. It was wintertime, about 20 degrees. And coming from Cali to Vegas and being in 20-degree weather, I couldn't stand it, man. But New York is amazing. The city is beautiful, bright, man. So much things to do everywhere you go. Big buildings, buildings that look like nothing on the outside, but when you go on the inside, they have so many great establishments that are just all about business and curating and broadcasting and very very different things like that. Real estate. It's an amazing state. So landed in Buffalo about Thursday morning. Caught the red eye, my first ever red eye, literally with red eyes. Checked the Instagram, and just got there the morning of Thursday. Kind of did my thing, walked around, did my own solo journeys. Make sure not to get lost. And then on Friday was the amazing ceremony, man. The wedding ceremony. Check the Instagram again. I had the blazer on, man, and I had the the wide collar neck shirt to show off the tats. But I should have wore a button up, man. I haven't wore a button up and tie in a long, long time, but that's okay. Shout out to all my cousins over there, man. All my family, man. The wedding was great. It was a Catholic church as well. First time experiencing that. They lit the candles together. Sisters came up of the bride and groom and recited some things from the Bible. Man, the priest was very. The priest had a comedic vibe to him, man. I was like, this guy really a priest? You know what I'm saying? Like they said he was the third pick on the list because the first two just couldn't come through. So the priest was very, very dope. Giant church, beautiful, man. I put it on my Instagram as well. After that, man, we had the reception. They came right in announcing, everybody parts of the bridesmaids, groomsmen, came in, cut the cake, did the dance, did the bride and father dance, did the groom and mother dance, and really touched the heart. Really, really touched the heart, man, when the songs were going on, and just experiencing a beautiful moment. I think people who people who really are kind of down and out on their luck of love, really feel like marriage isn't for them, really feel like they'll never find anybody, man, go to a wedding. Go to a wedding. Go to a friend's wedding if you even need to, man. It'll touch a special soft place, and you'll be like, damn, there's a little bit of hope out here in this crazy world. At least you can have an other while you moving and grooving through this damn insane world, y'all. It was a great thing to be a part of and experience. Great memories, man. So, with that being said, speaking of, needing somebody to love and to hold and to not be hurt, to not let your past affect who you are today, and let you make irrational decisions online, man. On For News We Forget next week, we are going to be talking about this dude that's been just circulating from TikTok, Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram, and he's just been getting, slaughtered, just destroyed by and this time it's not even cancel culture. It's actually people who and I say people, but it's actually, the selection of women who know that this man is wrong, and the few select men who also agree that this man is wrong. I've seen actually some people even agree with him, but the toxicity of this guy's video that went viral for all the wrong reasons is just a reason why you cannot be so hurt to where it affects your everyday lifestyle. They say hurt people, and this man was speaking from a place of hurt, trying to sound like an alpha male, trying to sound like a strong man, trying to tell ladies what ladies need to be doing, and it's kind of the wrong thing if you're not a lady, you know what I'm saying? That is the wrong thing to do. I don't know this man's real name, he circulated from TikTok. But I want to go ahead and throw up the very first video, the very first tweet vid that we got, just so you guys can get the context of what we're about to talk about in News We Forget next week with your boy Simo. If you're just tuning in right now before we start, go ahead, please, man. Follow Room Service Radio. Share this live. YouTube, subscribe, and find me at MOEX Media on YouTube. But the name is Mo Media. Don't call me MOEX Media no more. People keep doing that. I'm tired of it. But shout out to you guys for tuning in right now. I really appreciate it. Let's get some dialogue. Let's talk. I want to jump onto the Facebook Live and see what people have to say as well. Let me turn this volume down before I get some delay here. Okay, so let's go ahead and run that video, man, from Heartbreak Nino. All right, let's go ahead and run that video, and let's see what he's really talking about that got everyone in such a rage.
Why is it that even beautiful women, bad bitches, are single? Why is it
screen record problems?
Yeah. Why is it that even beautiful women, bad bitches, are single today? It's simple. Feminism. Feminism taught you one that you a queen, you God's gift to this earth, you the prize. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't a queen. You ain't never gonna be my queen because you ain't my mother. You don't love me unconditionally. You love me under conditions. And the problem is that I'm a man. I'm a leader. I'm the toxic asshole guy, the tool, right? Because when we go out, right, you expect me to take care of you, right? When we go out, I pay for it. You good. We go to the store, here, get some shoes. You good. I got you. But when I tell you to do something, do it. That's the problem. Don't expect me to chase you and beg you and get on my knees, bro. I'm not submissive. I'm dominant. And then what happens is, I don't want to be with that. He's toxic. He's bad. Your friends tell you he's a bad guy, right? Then you go be with the nice guy and you end up cheating on him or leaving him because he's weak. He don't make you feel nothing. He don't blow the back. That's the problem. You're the problem. You're delusional. Why is it that
Oh
even
man.
beautiful women,
Oh
bad bitches, are
man.
single today? It's simple.
What a horrible way to also end the video too. What a horrible way to end the video. You know what I'm saying? You're delusional. That's the last thing you should tell a woman, that she's delusional. You know, even if in times she could be wrong. You don't say that. You don't say that at all. But look, just after hearing that video, just witness and recall the way he started versus the middle part of the video versus of course how he ended. He went everywhere. He went all over the place. He couldn't even stay on one single subject or one single point of the video. He couldn't stay on that. And that's how you know right then and there that man is a hurt male. His ego is crushed by somebody who just blew him out the water, all in love. He fell hard in his face, and then they dropped him back in. They dropped the fish back in. Plenty of fish in the sea. Sorry, you're not my fish for me. Ooh, I like that. I like that rhyme right there. This man started out saying, you know why bad bitches are single? Do you know why bad bitches are single? Do you know why you're single, my man? Do you know why people have come after you the way that they did? Such in a fashion, getting slaughtered on social media. If your ego was hurt before, getting slaughtered on social media just took you down a whole nother notch, my man, to the point where I'll tell you guys at the end. You know, I'm not even gonna say that. I'll tell you guys at the end what happened to this man. So basically, we got Nino, alpha male profile. You know, makes videos about how you should react to a woman, what you should be doing, how you should be as a man, blah blah blah. And I think in these times, having an having alpha male content is kind of the worst thing that you could do. You know, one, you're catering only to a certain small audience, and then two, trying to expand in this world where women are bosses and women are the hierarchy, and you know, they're ultimately your fate of getting, you know, sponsorships, you know, job offers, etc. You know, because people look you up online when you apply for a job and you interview. They look you up nowadays. They find everything on the Facebook, on the Instagram and Twitters. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing that you can do, because you're only putting yourself into a hole for your own personal selfish reasons, my man. Now he said that you know, bad bitches can't get a man because they're because of feminism. Because of feminism. Now, from last I heard, feminism is supposed to be empowering but not toxic. Like he started to go off on a rant on, you know. He said, if I do X, Y, and Z for you and I tell you to turn around and do something, just do it. Just do it. What? What? Now, man, I really wish I had. Oh man, I really wish I had someone today to break this down with me, man. Especially a lady. I really wish I had that to break it down with me. And I'll probably do it. I know Pertella is listening in, so she gonna, you know, if you want to call in, but we've already talked about this. Um, so yeah, just breaking the things down, man. The middle part, man. He said, just do what I do, just listen. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm too alpha, then I'm toxic, etc. No, there's a difference between being a strong man and just being straight up just dickhead douchebag toxic, man. In which the way you're talking just kind of seems like it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually on the fence with these type of things, but I can totally see why this man got canceled. I just looked up an article, you know, while we were hearing that video. Before we get into the tweets, I only have a few tweets because everyone was kind of saying the same thing and clowning him. So got a few tweets. Now this is an article by Hey Sigmund, written by Karen Young. It says toxic people, 12 things they do and how to deal with them. Let's go through this real quick. We have all had toxic people dust us with their poison. Sometimes it's more drenching. Difficult people are drawn to the reasonable ones, and all of us have or had at least one person in our lives who have us bending around ourselves like barbed wire, endless attempts to please them, only to never really get there. Sidebar, you know, as a man, I can admit I've been toxic in the past. I've been toxic in the past when I was a young guy. You know what I'm saying? I had too much privilege. I had too much accessibility to women because I had a nice smile, and I was the black dude that wasn't too hood. You know what I'm saying? I hung out with different crowds, so they're like, "Oh, he's different." But anyway, so it says one. Yeah, I said, AKA toxic. They'll keep you guessing about which version of them you're getting. That's number one. And number two, they'll manipulate. Ooh, ugh, yikes. Number three, they won't own their feelings. Got me going back in time with flashbacks right now. Number four, they'll make you prove yourself to them. Listen, I'll only make you prove yourself to me if you did me wrong. Okay? And I'm still trying to stick it out. That's the only way. Five, they never apologize. They'll never ever apologize. They'll say, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry this. Six, they'll be there in a crisis, but they'll never share your joy. Mm, I never heard that one before. Damn, they'll never share your joy. But what if you're just busy? All right, anyway. Seven, they'll leave a conversation unfinished and then they'll go offline. I think that's just I think that part is just kind of like a Leo thing, or that's what I do. But I just because I just don't want to continuously go in circles and argue. So dealing with difficult, toxic people. Let's see. Those are the couple of reasons. Those are 7 reasons. There's more, but I'm not gonna go through all of them right now. There's a lot of reasons why, and we have the gist of it. Let's get into the tweets, man. After this man posted this, he got stitched, he got reposted, and basically getting destroyed. So let's jump into the first tweet and see how see what Twitter had to say and do for him. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. I love this instrumental. So let's see here. At Lance, let me find this on myself here. Let me pull it up on me, man. I'm vibing out to this instrumental right here. It says nothing dominant about a man on TikTok named HeartBreakNino617. And how are you buying anything for anyone when your curtains are being held up by double-sided tape? They went in on this man, first of all, for his curtains. Bad place to record, my man. And shout out to Lanez Ja, if I'm saying that right. Lanez Ja. So yeah, so the curtains was a big thing. Was a big thing. They look like shower curtains. And I just noticed that when people started to call it out. We don't really see, the curtain rod that is supposed to make your room look nice, bring that extra finesse to it, and then you hang the curtain through. It does look like he probably used maybe a bobby pin, if not double-sided tape. So he was getting smashed right there, and he could never record in that room again. Uh, so shout out to you. Let's get tweet number 2, but shout out to you, Linez Ja. Let's go, and we have as well. They were also talking about uh, they're talking about his height. I think that's tweet number 2. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, this one's funny. All of his TikToks are about women. Who hurt you, dog? Says K Sen Sengvan. Man, I got some hard names today. I could usually pronounce these with no problem. Kason Vaughn. So all of his TikToks are about women. Alpha male channel, like I said. Who hurt you, dog? That's what alpha male channels come from. Men who were hurt, and now they're trying to tell other men things that they shouldn't do, how they should react to a woman, how they should treat a woman. But really, it's all super just toxicity. You know what I'm saying? So he has a video title called "Women Want Equality?" Question mark exclamation mark. He has another one that says, "Beautiful woman, bad bees are single today. I'll tell you the truth." I think that's the one we all saw. Why most women are more cheaters and promiscuous than men? Ladies, you're sabotaging your relationships. Hear me out. um, how I would keep a man with money, looks, or status as women long term. Female game 101. He's giving female game now. Okay. I don't know who gave him the authority to do that. Get a man to emotionally invest. And I think we have a video, I think. Why most men Why most men don't single moms? He couldn't even get his grammar right. He missed a word. Why most men don't single moms? I can obviously know what that means. How can a woman be high value? Exclamation mark. So, woman, he's now telling you guys how you can be high value. Oh my God, he must be certified. He must have gone to school, right? He must have talked to a professor, something like that. Why do man? Yo, this guy right here. Why do men only want to have sex? My advice to women when dating, part one. Okay, that's just a broad index of some of his TikTok content. Do we have video? Yes, yes, let's get it.
Me to chase you and beg you and get on my knees, bro. I'm not submissive. I'm dominant.
There it is. Look, I'm not submissive, I'm
Me to
dominant.
chase you and
In the DMs.
me to chase you and beg you and get on my knees, bro. I'm not submissive. I'm dominant.
In the DMs,
Me
like,
to
what
chase
you
you.
doing? How are you? No response. All right, babe, no response. Does that girl even know you, my man? So, you know what I'm saying? Just another way that cancel culture will come for you, just like you get researched by, a job interview. Cancel culture will do all the research and bring out, or what they call, bring out all the receipts and destroy my man, Heartbreak Nino. Man, rest in peace, Heartbreak Nino. So, what I wanted to tell you guys, because we're going to get to it real soon, I tried to look him up on TikTok, and I couldn't find his channel. I'm not sure why. I don't know if TikTok has something to do with it, but let's find out. Let's go ahead and get to tweet number tres because we're gonna get to the bottom of this, y'all. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Shout out to cancel culture for helping us out. And the one who posted that tweet actually um, was at goth underscore aunt who posted that tweet. This girl ignoring him is Heartbreak Nino's Joker origin story. So that's where it came from of him in the DMs of some girl, some chick, and she not responding. So that's the Joker origin story. You get your heart broken and you turn into a savage. All right. Shout out Goth Ant for that one. That was a funny one. Now let's jump over to tweet number 4. Let's see what we got in stuff. Fellas, if you're gonna talk about being alpha male and talk about what men should do, don't have any receipts. You got to get rid of all those. 'Cause they're gonna find them. They're gonna find them. You're gonna have to get rid of those receipts if you claim to be who you are, but turn out to be someone different in the DMs. That DMs will destroy you. All right. And then here's where it gets really, really interesting. Here's where the story takes a big, big turn because it's not even about him being toxic anymore. They just start to say, all right, look, my man, you're gonna talk about us women. We're gonna talk about you. All right. We're gonna talk about your flaws. Heartbreak Nino looking 5'2" with some attitude, says at JXD Garcia. Yo, when I saw this, they're talking about his height. I was cracking up, man. There's also many stitches on TikTok where a guy's going full investigative force and just he's okay. So say he's right next to that counter, right? He's like, okay, so a counter in by natural height is like 2.5 feet, and then you put it up there to the cabinet, and that's about another 1 foot. So this man is, oh my god, they went into depth about how tall he is and why he has no reason to be so toxic as he is. You know what I'm saying? 5'2" with some attitude. 5'2" with some attitude. My man got so offended by that. Um, he actually, we can get to the next tweet. He actually, um, he actually let social media pin him into a corner about his height. He got self conscious because he knew the flames are coming back. He said that he was actually 5'9", and he put his license online. Whose tweet is that? Let me find it. Whose tweet is that? At she says Hannah. I see said Shanna. Sorry, Shanna. Not him posting his license trying to defend himself. Definitely need to update pic because I was 18. Even talking about the picture, dog. We all know IDs you keep for about what 5 to 7 years or so, even more. I don't know. His driver license says 5'9", and that's his actual Instagram. So there, y'all can give him some more slander right there, man. But you didn't hear it from me. Listen, on your identification, you can write down whatever height you think you are. That's how it goes. You can write down any height that you want because it makes you feel better. So he went to Instagram because they clowned him on his height to defend himself about his height, which only led people to do more research, as the one I referenced about him standing next to a countertop and then a cabinet right above him and the cabinet handle. They went into extensive research because he doubled down on defending himself. And let's go ahead and see this tweet. Here it is. One of them was like, at Justabina underscore says, Heartbreak Nino said you will not call him short, exclamation mark. The pressure has him folding. He needs to log off. And this man, this man did a whole video, which we about to pull up, of why he's not 5'2" or 5'3". But there's a twist at the end. Just wait till the end of the video. There's a twist at the end of the video. We can go ahead and run that. But shout out just Sabina. This man started out with his shirt off, trying to look good, and it only backfired again, and not in his favor. Let's run it. Cut the music.
All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna measure my height with the tape measure because for some reason people think that I'm capping about my height. I really don't care. Being 5'9" or 5'8¾ or whatever it is, it really doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. But I know my height. I know my brother's height, and you know it's something that I think that we should address this because I mean people still gonna find a way to try to clown me in some type of way, but I really don't care. You know, at the end of the day, can't stop destiny. You know, let's get her going. What is that?
Yeah, that's 69 inches, bro.
Hey, Gabby. Well,
at first, I thought his brother said 6 foot, but 6 something.
His height, right there.
6.
It's because your hair makes your thing long, yourself a little taller, but it's at about 5'7.25", 5'7.5". Oh, bro, you just seeing his height, all right? Now his hair is down. You feel me? And now look. Like
now 5'3".
Yeah, like what are they talking about? Alright, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna measure my height with the tape measure because for some reason people.
I told y'all wait to the end for the plot twist. This man was mad y'all calling him about 5'3", but then want to flex, only being 5'7". Average height, bro. Average height, bro. I thought that it was gonna be some sort of revelation that he really is 5'9" or even 6 foot. But dog, 5'7" is nothing. Nothing to brag about, man. Take it from a dude who is 5'7", my man. I'm average height, man. Nobody can call you short. We average, but it's nothing to brag about when they call you 5'3". You should have just left it alone at that. Should have just left it. But hey, you got thrown into the pits of viral sensation, then to cancel culture right away. So you didn't know what to do. You were just spiraled out back into the water, man. Nobody. At first, if you're an alpha male, man, you know, if girls thought you were handsome, now you just ruined it for yourself. Now girls know that you just about 5'7". Your little brother is just a little bit taller than you, and he probably will grow some more because I don't know how old he is. Dude look like he's 26 or something. Yeah, that's just not that's just not the way to go. Such a plot twist, man. Round of applause for Heartbreak Nino, man. Such an interesting man with a hurt ego, hurt people, and then they try to backpedal and save themselves on social media. Let's get into the next tweet, man. I already see what's good and what's going on. This one was actually a it was a video clip, but I just like the face because we all know what she's doing, man. At V Savage 2 says doing the unimaginable in uniting the timeline for a full week to make fun of him. Now his videos are gone. Remember when I said I couldn't find his videos on TikTok? Yeah. Let's hit the next tweet because we about to find out why they're gone. The videos have just disappeared, man. And that video was just of a character laughing. I forgot what show that was damn from. But all his advice, all his alpha male strategies are gone. Hey, and also too, I know a channel named Alpha Male Strategies, man. Excuse me. Excuse me, man. All these tweets, man, getting me parched. You guys got a lot of wind on the with your thumbs, man, but I just got enough wind in these lungs to talk about your tweets. All right. Who is this? I just opened this one too. So at Senorita Myra says, damn, homeboy heartbreak, 617 really disappeared from TikTok clown emoji, laugh emoji, because this is what this man did. TikTok didn't ban him. He didn't get reported or flagged. He got bullied so much for being a low-key bully that he deleted his own TikTok from existence because he didn't want none of that smoke. He was tired of getting rejected by girls that he was already in the DMs with on TikTok because of his few followers. He gone. Cancel culture, you did it again. You canceled the man by uniting and coming together over some news that's crazy today that we're going to forget about next week. It's been a full week. So I can imagine this weekend, no one's going to be talking about this man again. And he's deleting his videos, give him even more reason not to. Damn, Nino. Damn, Heartbreak Nino, man. Did it to yourself. This man was bullying. Some came for his mentality, but most came for him and his looks. That's exactly true. The majority got once they get to your looks and then it gets personal, those online works can hurt you, my man. So what you said online, do you really want to acknowledge on if it hurt somebody as well? Right? You can't be out here, man, on these platforms telling women why feminism is the reason why they don't have a man. Does this man even have a girl? Probably not. Or probably not anymore. It's done. It's over with. Man, do we have anything else? I think we got one or two more pieces of content before I go ahead and wrap this up. And some shit that we care about today, and only news that we're gonna forget next week, man. I love doing these. I love doing these. I think we got it all, yo. I think we got it all. We actually had no other. Okay, yeah, yeah, you're right. That's it. Good. I'm glad, man. I have nothing left to say, man. I got no more attention to give. This is why a main reason why um SEMO doesn't always put crazy things like this online. You know what I'm saying? I've got a content platform where I have the leisure to kind of say whatever I need to, but I don't always go this far because I could be proud of what I do and go 100%, or I can, or I can act and be a really, really, really good actor and just kind of just fake it for y'all. But this is why your man kind of just is a whole zen. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on being the black samurai, y'all. I don't got time for none of the politics, none of the toxic men, and none of the talking about what women should or shouldn't do in this world, or you shouldn't or shouldn't take a vaccine, should or shouldn't be wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it just is what it is, man. I'm just another opinion in the sea of opinionated folk on this social media, man. Everyone's opinion matters, right? Shit. Listen, y'all. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. Heartbreak Nino is nowhere to be found anymore at this time. Once we have his whereabouts, we'll be sure to go ahead and contact you. But Twitter, y'all did it again. Y'all took him out. That's it. That's all, man. Please, closing statements. Just don't be too crazy. If you're toxic, own it, man. I think we got something on here, man. Shout out to the toxic hour, man. Shout out to the toxic hour. You're proud to be toxic, own it. And if they come for you, don't delete your social media. You gotta own it. Just basically run with it. You know what I'm saying? Just know that you're gonna have to explain yourself. Just know that you're gonna have to be confronted. And I'm sure there's many reasons why um, people are the way they are. Hurt people hurt people. Be careful who you hurt. They might just make TikToks about it. This is C-Mo with more of everything media. News we forget next week. It's been a dope hangout. I need some more music, of course. I've been saying it. But listen, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in weeks to come. We got some guests coming next week, some very, very special guests. More alumni have been in the DMs after seeing Kariga's video. So shout out to all my Dope Hangouts alumni, and I really can't wait to connect with y'all. Thank you for tuning in to this live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube post, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Smash that like button, and you'll be surprised at the end of it, man. It turns from gray to blue. That's a surprise. But y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. Room Service Radio, CMO. I'm about to sign out this piece, y'all. Follow me at MOEX Media, at First Pick CEE, and have a great, great, great first of the month. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I'll see y'all next week.